Greetings, wonderful well-beings. What's good, guys? I am Key. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's like 12 at midnight, and just got off work not too long ago, and I just want to do a video that I've been thinking about. I'm just sitting here and thinking, and I actually really got the inspiration to make it from this little post that I reposted on Instagram. It said a lot of people that I know are so eager to be in a romantic relationship when all they really need, when what they really need is some solid friends and just really some solid friendships. And how love can be found in family relationships and platonic friendships and relationships like that. And it just really hit home for me. You know what I'm saying? It really hit home because I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one who feels like this. So I know a lot of people will be able to relate to this. And so yeah, that really hit home for me just because I feel like that's how I've always been. I've never had like really solid friendships with my family, or I kept like one or two friends, and like even then me and my friends was distant. Like it was just like it was never like I just never felt like I had like some super solid, friendships, and like I don't know, or just maybe it was just me, and where my mind was at. And I'm just seeing now like my mind is still there, and I'm growing. And I told you guys like I haven't had sex in 8 months, and I have been single for over a year, and like that's awesome for me because like I'm just the old me, let's just say. So used to just being in love and like being in relationships and like wanting somebody there, but even then I still didn't have nobody like that was solid, that was like really solid. And I feel like uh, main reason for that is because I never really got to know them first, never like really built a solid foundation of friendship. And not only that, okay, just transforming and like it's all about like becoming more mature and like really thinking like an adult. A lot of people still probably think like this, but hold on, what I'm trying to say is like going from who how I used to operate in life, and like knowing that I'm walking into the new door of my life, and how I want to mature and be on my grown woman. um I can't think how I used to think about men, dating. I can't like at all. Like I've said this in another one of my videos. Like I can't date the way I used to. Like my whole mindset has to change about everything when it comes to like just men and dating and liking somebody. Like like before I was just we like each other, cool, that's it, like get together, boom. But now like being growing up and saying like, all right, that was childish. It's the mature way to do things is to build something solid together, friendship, before moving forward to that next level. Which bro, I always felt that in my heart, so I know that's the truth. I know that's the truth because I always felt it in my heart, even though I was like rushing into relationships. I know that I just felt like that was the reason that nothing lasted, because it wasn't like built on anything solid. And a lot of people could try to tell me that I don't. It don't even take like you don't even have to take time like that. maybe it's just me from my personal experience and what I have on my subconscious now about how dating should go. That's just could be just me, and what I've dealt with. So I have this perception of what it is on my conscience, on my subconscious. So, um, like, and it's just like seeing the world differently. Like, I was very insecure about myself, and I really just wanted somebody to be there. And so I just hop into relationships with people who wasn't really like, I ain't like trying to like like judge anybody, because really I'm talking about myself here too. I was making choices to be with people that really didn't have a plan with their life, really wasn't like actively productively doing anything, like didn't have like any goals or future outlooks, like, and you know just me now seeing that like this is something that I need in my life. I'm definitely incorporating into my life and growing, and knowing that I like I can't make the same choices that I used to make, because I'm like not the same like person, like, and honestly I haven't really been attracting the old type of guys that I used to attract, you know. I know I'm out here like homeless, but it's not. It's more about my mental and where my mental is right now, and my mental is like way more mature than it used to be. At the same time, it's still in that immature phase, and that's what is so annoying to me right now. It's still in that phase where I'm like, I just like, damn, like, where my boo at? Where he at though? Where he at though? So like, yeah, it's and I'm seeing something that's just so, it's not really crazy or mind blowing. It totally makes sense, but I'm seeing how, like, you know, going from a girl who was attracting like dudes who really didn't care about nothing, just wanted to smoke and chill all day, which that's what I was doing. So I was attracting what I was doing at the time. You attract what you are, so that's what I was attracting. So me being now trying to, get out and really have plans and goals and strive for something, I'm meeting more guys who are more goal oriented, more driven, more creative, trying to, do something with their life. They got a plan, they want to build on something. So you can only imagine how that is. It's like got options now, and your options just ain't like, scrubs. I ain't trying to shit on nobody. I'm just saying, like, your options have gotten better. Like, you got better options. Like, you got choices now where guys ain't, they really got plans and goals, and just more mature, because now I'm attracting, I feel like the more you go up, you're gonna attract that. The better you get, or whatever you're doing in life. It ain't, I'm just using the word better just to be using that word, but it doesn't really make you any better than anybody else, because you, whatever you're doing. But I'm just saying, if you see yourself being a certain type of way, a certain type of person, or attracting a certain type of person, you have to like be that person first. If you want a businessman, or somebody who about their money, somebody who organized, got plans, got goals, got a future, trying to take care of their family, like trying to build something solid, then you have to be that person too. You have to be aligned with that energy and like working towards that goal, and like mentally changing your mind up and feeling like that is you, and that you can attract that person because y'all in alignment. So now, like, seeing seeing a different type of guy now. It's just it's like it's weird because it's kind of still like I'm functioning on my old like way of thinking about men, but now I'm in like a new dimension and I'm seeing new like types of guys or whatever, like because I'm changing, so I'm seeing changes in my choices. So it's like I said, it's just like I'm still having the same thoughts as how I used to date, and I have to change my whole mind, the whole way I think about dating because see back like I just said back then I would just hop in a relationship. And now I'm looking at these guys like, yeah, I will just fucking, I'm ready to hop in with you. Okay, we got a plan, baby. We can work this thing together. You know, we on the same page, honey. Like, but it's like, you gotta learn how to be more mature. And that's what I'm learning. Like, I don't know how to have, yeah, this is just the harsh truth right now that I'm having to accept myself. Like, I barely know how to have a damn friendship with anybody, girls or guys. But really, I don't know how to have a friendship, especially with somebody that I like, I find attractive, that I could see a future with. Cause it's annoying. I really hate that shit. It's so annoying that I meet somebody and I like automatically like, yeah, baby, we can start a future, baby. Like, that shit is annoying. First of all, like, chill, calm down, get out of la la land, like, and get to know a person first. And that's where I'm at right now. It's like I have to actually learn how to be friends with somebody and not like even let it go to that next level. And if it does, it's not worth it. First of all, that's how I feel now. If it goes to another level that I'm not ready for, like if a guy is trying to, especially if he's trying to have sex, and I'm not finna have sex anytime soon, so it's like, we definitely not there. So yeah, but just being friends, I'm learning how to actually have platonic friendships with men and try not to like be all extra flirty, like what's up, trying to have your baby, trying to have this ring on my finger, let's build this shit together, boo. Like, yeah, like down the line, yeah. But like right now, like first getting to know somebody, like I need to like learn how to be friends with somebody and like chill, like just chill. And like, I'm sensitive and emotional and stuff, but and all that has to do with insecurities too. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's a very emotionally draining up and down situation, but it has like nothing to do with anybody else. It all has to do with me. I have to learn how to discipline myself. I have to learn how to keep my emotions in check when it comes to just feeling like just too extra and being extra and overly emotional and obsessed and liking somebody too much, especially like too soon. Like, bro, you just met this person. Like, you need to chill. Like, get to know them first. Like, and yeah, like I'm emotional. And I'm learning. I'm definitely learning, and I'm definitely not making the choices that I used to make, even though it's like a I'm meeting different kinds of people now, but it's still like I have to be more mature now, because it's a new type of guy, like most guys who got something going for themselves, or have plans and goals, they're not just finna let nobody in, just like I wouldn't, so I get it, like I wouldn't, so like you gotta get to know a person and really see if that's somebody you actually want to build something with, if y'all talking about some business and being serious on that type of level. It's you can't just let anybody in. You can't just build with anybody. Even though it might look like the puzzle fit, it might look like a good fit at the beginning, but you never really know until you like just be patient and like keep working on yourself and see if it works for you. And yeah, so that's where I'm at now. I know I have to focus on myself, and sometimes I could just lose myself and liking somebody. I know, and it's just sad. Um, it's really sad because it's like I could be giving this love to other people, to family, to friends, like. But I'm trying to, get a husband and shit. Like, girl, sit your ass down. No, you're not ready. No, chill out. So yeah, it's something definitely from my past or whatnot. No, it's definitely just this whole mindset that I've subconsciously have put in my head, about the situation. But I'm aware, I'm aware. That's the first step. It's not be in denial. So I am aware, how I am, and I know. I know my flaws, when it comes to that, and how I get insecure. I can get insecure and feel like they not really feeling me like that, you know what I'm saying? And like be all emotional and just get all in my feelings and stuff. It's just like get your life. Get your life, please. Get it. Take it. Okay? Put it away. All right. But it's just like I noticed that, and I know that if I'm more focused on me and my goals and everything that I have to do and just making my dreams come to realization, and knowing that I really don't need anybody at this point in my life, I'm still building on me. And yes, like that'd be nice to like get with somebody later on and like come together, and like we both been building on ourselves. Now we come together and we could build on what we've already laid down. Like, yeah. But to be like so engulfed in another person, like, yes, this is my future. We are gonna go far together, without without even like taking those steps and putting the work in as a friend, and so I'm learning, and I know that nothing worth what's it saying? Nothing worth having. Nothing worth having is worth waiting for. Y'all know the saying. Pretty much you got to work for what you want. You got to build up the momentum. You got to be patient, and yeah, just actually like wait for what you want. So I'm at that point now, and even if like that's not true, even if you can meet somebody tomorrow and get married this weekend, like that could be true, like in some people's eyes, but in my eyes, it's already on my subconscious that I have to get to know a person first and really work for it to actually turn out well for me. It's just what I believe. So yeah, number one, I have to just learn how to start actually just being friends with people and not take my mind to what it could be in the future between us, and just like chill and like learn how to just be friends, be platonic, not flirt too hard. Nah, but yeah, it's just something I have to, learn. Cause like I said, I don't really know how to operate friendships, and especially like with a new type of caliber of man, it's just like, what's good. But yeah, so that's all, guys. I hope you guys, could relate. I really should have went live, but it's late. But if anybody, have any comments, you should comment them down below, on this subject, because I feel like a lot of us these days are having a hard time just with the whole dating thing in general. It's almost like it's kind of crazy. It's really like I'm in a different dimension when it comes to how I used to deal with men and like now, because it's really like I haven't dealt with nobody like serious on a serious tip like in a long time. So now like now actually getting to a point where I'm like having like little crushes and stuff. It's like I need to learn how to handle myself, and I feel like the universe is definitely showing me that I do need to. I have some things to work on when it in that area, and mature. A lot of maturing to do still, and just not feeling like I need somebody, like I need to be with somebody. It's kind of like let the whole idea go for a while. Not saying that you can you don't have to put in your mind that you're gonna be alone forever, but just like put it to the side and focus on me. Like, yeah, oh dude, hit me up, but we're just friends, so don't take it serious. Like, we just friends. If he don't hit you back, it's cool. Like, just friends. You feel me? Like, learning how to be friends and like just really getting to know a person and vibing. But y'all know it's hard to when you like somebody, but it's just liking somebody. It's just being interested. That don't mean y'all meant to be together. But yeah, so that's it, guys. This video kind of long. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Like I said, you guys should comment, like, subscribe, and let me know how you feel about this and the way, us millennials are dating these days, because it's just a lot of confusion. It's just a lot, but I feel like it's time to just be mature. It's just time to be mature about the whole dating thing, because it's getting crazy. I don't know. I'm trying to learn myself. So yeah, you already know, guys. We win in wellness. Crowns on. And I'm wishing you all continuous wellness out there. Appreciate you guys for watching. Peace.